In the animal kingdom, some of the most successful hunters work together in groups, forming complex social structures. Lions, wolves, hyenas, and wild dogs are perfect examples. Their strength lies in their numbers, and their ability to work together allows them to take down prey much larger and stronger than they could manage alone. Lions live in prides, where females work together to hunt while males defend the territory. They cooperate seamlessly, using tactics to corner and exhaust their prey. The pride dynamic ensures the survival of the group as they share food and resources. This teamwork allows lions to dominate large areas of savanna and maintain control over vast territories. Wolves, too, rely on pack dynamics to hunt large prey like elk and moose. Each wolf has a role in the hunt. Some chase, others flank, and the alpha often delivers the final blow. Their synchronized behavior allows them to take down animals that are much bigger than any individual wolf. Similarly, hyenas and African wild dogs hunt in packs, using cooperation to overwhelm prey. These social animals depend on this coalition behavior for survival, but their impact on the ecosystem is kept in balance by the competitive nature of other predators. But what about solitary animals? Those that typically hunt alone, using stealth, strength, and isolation to survive. If these solitary predators formed coalitions, their hunting power would skyrocket. This would drastically alter the balance of power in their ecosystems. Now, let's take a closer look at 6 solitary animals and explore how their coalitions could destroy entire ecosystems. Tigers are apex predators, ruling their territories with sheer strength. They can eat up to 88 pounds, 40 kilograms, of meat in one meal, typically hunting large prey like deer, boar, and even water buffalo. A single tiger needs a vast territory, ranging from 10 to 30 square miles, 25 to 78 square kilometers, depending on prey availability. But imagine a group of tigers working together. Instead of needing to rely on stealth and ambush, they could openly attack larger prey, like elephants or rhinos. In coalitions, they would eat much more, potentially over 150 pounds, 68 kilograms, of meat each per meal, far more than their solitary counterparts. This would rapidly decimate prey populations. If large herbivores, like deer or buffalo, were wiped out, the ecosystem would collapse as plants grow unchecked and other predators struggle to compete. Coalitions of tigers could claim massive territories, spanning up to 100 square miles, 260 square kilometers. Other large predators, such as leopards and dholes, wild dogs, would be driven out or killed, leading to a sharp decline in biodiversity. Grizzly bears are solitary animals, spending most of their time foraging or hunting alone. A single grizzly can consume up to 90 pounds, 41 kilograms, of food per day during the peak summer and fall months, building up fat reserves for winter hibernation. Grizzlies roam large territories, up to 1,500 square miles, 3,885 square kilometers, in search of food. If grizzlies formed coalitions, their combined strength would allow them to target larger prey, like elk, moose, and even bison. A group of grizzlies could consume over 300 pounds, 136 kilograms, of meat per meal, far more than they would as solitary hunters. This would quickly deplete large prey populations, leading to food shortages for other predators, such as wolves, cougars, and eagles. Grizzly bears could take over massive territories, forcing wolves and other carnivores out of their habitats. The decline in prey would create a ripple effect, with scavengers like ravens and coyotes struggling to find food. Over time, entire ecosystems in the mountain ranges and forests where grizzlies live would be thrown into chaos. Leopards are solitary hunters, known for their stealth and agility. They can consume up to 18 pounds, 8 kilograms, of meat in one meal, hunting a wide range of prey, from small antelopes to monkeys. A leopard's territory can span 15 to 50 square miles, 40 to 130 square kilometers. If leopards started to hunt in coalitions, their efficiency would increase dramatically. Together, they could take down much larger prey, such as zebras or wildebeests. Instead of their usual intake, each leopard in the coalition could consume up to 50 pounds, 22 kilograms of meat, more than twice their normal intake. This would decimate prey populations, leaving little for other predators. Leopards could also expand their territories to hundreds of square miles, pushing out other predators like hyenas, jackals, and cheetahs. The loss of balance in the predator-prey dynamic would cascade throughout the ecosystem, leading to overgrowth in vegetation and the extinction of smaller predators. Komodo dragons, the largest lizards in the world, are solitary ambush predators. They can consume up to 80% of their body weight in one meal, which can be around 88 pounds, 40 kilograms of meat. A single Komodo dragon can eat deer, wild boar, and even water buffalo. If Komodo dragons formed coalitions, they could overpower and consume prey far larger than they could individually. A coalition could potentially consume over 200 pounds, 90 kilograms, of meat in one feeding. With such voracious appetites, they would wipe out prey populations on the islands they inhabit. The collapse of prey populations would leave other predators, such as snakes and birds of prey, without food. Jaguars, the apex predators of Central and South America, are solitary and highly efficient hunters. A single jaguar can consume up to 50 pounds, 23 kilograms, of meat per meal, preying on animals like capybaras, caimans, and deer. Jaguars control territories that span up to 50 square miles, 130 square kilometers. If jaguars began hunting in coalitions, their ability to take down larger prey would increase dramatically. Together, they could consume up to 150 pounds, 68 kilograms of meat in a single meal, depleting the populations of larger animals like tapirs and giant anteaters. With fewer prey, other predators like pumas and ocelots would struggle to survive. The jaguar's dominance would push these species toward extinction in certain areas. Giant anteaters are solitary foragers, using their long tongues to consume up to 30,000 ants and termites in a single day. They play a critical role in controlling insect populations and maintaining the health of their environment. If giant anteaters began to live in coalitions, their collective feeding would decimate ant and termite populations far more quickly than they could recover. The collapse of insect populations would have devastating effects on the ecosystem, as termites play a crucial role in decomposing organic matter and aerating the soil. Without termites, the soil would become less fertile, plant life would suffer, and herbivores like tapirs and capybaras would struggle to find food. The entire food web would unravel, leading to a barren landscape where once thriving ecosystems existed. Nature has carefully balanced these solitary animals within their ecosystems. Their role as lone hunters helps maintain the equilibrium between predator and prey. But if these animals formed coalitions, their impact would be devastating. Prey populations would collapse, other predators would be pushed to extinction, and entire ecosystems would unravel. The lesson here is that nature thrives on balance, and even the slightest shift can lead to catastrophic consequences. Solitary animals are part of that delicate balance, ensuring the survival of countless species. If you found this video thought-provoking, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the wonders of the animal kingdom.